So we just talked about good design principles to use in our image. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm using Adobe Illustrator, but the design principles I'm discussing will apply to any program you may use. Typically, we'll have a client bring in their ideal font and logo, and we have to put both elements together in a pleasing manner. For this tutorial, we have both pre-made elements as if a client had already brought them in, and I'll show you how to put them together the way I would do it. Now, we want this for rent sign logo to be right in the middle. Give a little bit of space on the top, and it really stands out against that white background because they're really strong colors. It's also more or less centered. Now we also want to add our contact info, which is probably the most important part of the image actually. And notice how it's black. Black on white is a contrast element that stands out really well. And I'm using this for rent logo, which is a house, as a framing device for the text, because what it's doing is it's acting as a lead to the eye, so you'll be able to read it from the street, which is ideally where a customer will be reading this sign. And notice here, the primary colors are more or less green and red, which are primary colors and are easier to print because the more outlandish or lavish your colors, the harder it is to print and recreate on a banner itself. So this image has been kept as simple and effective as possible. So now that we've had our elements together, we see that we have a really iconic, standout real estate sign. And this would be ready to be printed, where you can take it to us and discuss that with us. You can bring it with us in person, or you can email it to us and we'll bring it into a physical reality. So thanks for checking out the Create Your Own Real Estate Sign tutorial, and we hope to see you in our shop.